Welcome back. Now in this video we will create a text for the email address right down in here, and then we will create a text field for the email. So let's go ahead and start working on that. So below this text in here, first we will create some height between that forget password and the email text that we're about to create. So there's gonna be some height in here. Let's have that size box. We're gonna give the height 10. Air const modifier, I do this size box. Now down below in here, let's have a text widget. Take this down, and in here we will say string first, and then we will say email address. You can go with a small a, so that's fine in here. Now in here comma, and let's do some style for that text. So as usual, text style in here. First we will set the color for this specific text, so we will go with the colors dot black 54 will be good. Now if you guys didn't hot reload the app, first hot reload the app, and then you can simply press the Ctrl S and it will show you the output. So I have already hot reload the app, so there is no need of doing it again. I'll just press the Ctrl S and you guys will notice that text, the black 54 color shade. So Ctrl S, there we go. Now you guys can see right in here. Let me just, there you go. Okay, email address. Now we will make this more attractive. So the next thing I'll do for that, just to increase the font size for that, because it's really small, and we'll go with the 18 comma Control S, and there we go. As you guys can see the email address now we will make this bold. So for that, what we will do, we'll go the font weight, and let's choose a font weight for that, the bold. Control S, and there we go, it's bold now. Now we will make this italic, so in here font style gonna be dot italic, there we go, that is fine. Control S, and that's good. Now just in here add the const modifier in order to remove those yellow lines, there we go. Now the next thing that we will do, as I told you already, we will create a text field for this specific email address. So what I'll do, below this text, first we will create size box, so there will be kind of height between the email address text and the text field that we're about to create. So in here copy that from here, and in here paste it, and this time we will go with the size 20. So we will want the text field a little down, more than email address, so 20 will be good. And then in here we will say text field, take this down. Now the first thing that we will do, we will have to provide the controller for that specific text field, okay, for the email address. So what I'll do, I'll just go up and create a controller. So right in there, let's have that. In here we'll say final, so it's going to be non-changeable. Then we say text editing controller, there we go. Now you'll make this private, so in here underscore, and then we will give the name as a forget password text controller. Okay, now we will just assign the text editing controller, and right in there we will have to pause the text. For now we will leave this empty, the string. Okay, so we are done with the controller, as you guys can see. Now we will go down and use that right in this text field. So what I'll say in here, controller, and let's provide the forget pass text controller that we just created a while ago. Now we will do some decoration for that. So in here decoration, then we will go with the input decoration in there, we will just fill it and we will set this to true. You guys will notice the output. Okay, first let me just complete the code and I will explain it one more time again. So the fill color that we will choose is gonna be, let's go with the black 38, and we will also enable the border. So in here enable border, and we will go with the underline input border, and we go this location. Now take this down, in here provide the border side, and we will choose the color for that. Let us go with a white and add it and comma. Now in here comma, and also we will provide the focus border. So in here we'll provide the underline input border, and in there we will say border side and border side. There we go. Now in there let's provide the color. The color is gonna be white, and write it and comma, and also in here. Now just provide the modifier, so middle line will be gone then. Okay, so we are done with the text field and all of they are working. Now just press the Control S and you guys will notice the text field output. Boom, there we go. Okay, and you guys can see the fill color that we choose is black 38, and you can see that right in here. So in order to fill the color we have to set this fill to true. Okay, by default it's false, so we have to set this to true, and then we can choose the fill color for that, and you guys can see the result right in here. And also you can notice the border color, it's white. There we go. Okay, and also the focus border, it's white. So you can simply write in there, enter your email if you guys have anyone, in order to reset your password. So I can find. Now what I'll do, I'll create a material button. It's going to be simply for resetting our email address, in order if the user just forget their email password. So this video is getting a little lengthy. We will end this video right in here, and right from the next video we will create a material button that is going to be simply for the reset now, and it's going to be down in here. So that's it for this video. See you in the next one.